Now, if this train is going through this track, you are a listener here, d distance away from the track but on the same plane. Train is lying this, you are there. Don't take the plane of reference is different, because as we know the progressive longitudinal character of Doppler sound is giving you this apparent change. That is why they must be on the same plane of propagation. See, if the speed of sound is taken as v, is coming towards the listener, and speed of source is vs, and approaching towards it, and it is reaching at point A when they are in the same line, that is angle between them is 0, and this train is moving towards the point 2, and we are taking the same point angle as theta and theta. In this situation, the frequency when it is approaching from 1 to A, this apparent change f1a, you will get f0 v. Since listener is not moving, so definitely it is plus minus 0, but source is moving towards listener, so it will be plus, frequency will be more, so v minus of vs cos theta. You take component of this velocity, when it is coming towards this, theta becoming 0, it is giving you maximum, so that is vs cos theta. That means in this case the change of frequency from 1 to A, we are getting f0 into v upon, if we use the binomial theory, you will get a very simple law of it. Okay, before coming to that part, I am going your equation. It will be f0, f apparent from 1 to A is f0 v, as we write this part, 1 upon 1 minus vs by v cos theta. I think you understand this way. Put it on off and take the binomial analysis. So if you are getting f0 1 plus vs by v of cos theta, means change of frequency will be f0 vs by v of cos theta. That is the beats you are getting. I was usually used to write this thing at initial, but sometime I think you people are not to be in hard labor, so sometimes I do this thing, but for aspirant for IIT, definitely he will understand this step at initial. Every time you cannot manipulate all laws in your examination hall, it will not give you the proper time to do this thing. So a good student always follow the change equation and their percentage. Now in the second case, when it is moving from point A to point 2 and you are taking angle at a point of same theta, although theta is a variable thing, then we are getting f(a2) is your f0 of v plus minus 0 upon v plus of vs cos theta. It will get less frequency. So using the same binomial analysis from A to 2, you are getting the equation is f0. In this situation it will be only minus, because this part will come to half as a minus. By using binomial we will get f0 1 vs y v of cos theta as negative. That is less you are getting. That means if we like to get the differences between them also in the approaching and differences, so when the successive difference of the bits, it is called successive bits, can be written as f0. If you go through your formula at initial, it was f0 v upon v minus vs cos theta minus of f0 v upon v plus vs cos theta. Take as a constant part f0 v as out, you will get v square minus vs square cos square theta upon, in the top you will get 2 vs cos theta. So that the successive bits you can get for two different positions in approaching as well as receding. So in this case you may get certain good questions when the plane is same but they are making angle between them. In IIT 2007 you will get a question that where they are asking the graphical analysis of it. So we need the graphical concept of each cases. For the IIT preparation, we should know this fact in proper way. If the listener on the same road or the listener is d distance away, what will be the graphical part of it? So, on these 8 cases, as we discussed in 6th and this is 7th and 8th, in these 8 cases we try to discuss certain about the graphical understanding of it. Then I will come about the extraordinary cases of this Doppler effect. In the first case, we see that frequency equation was linear. Second case and third case and fourth case also the linear equations. So, make the graph as a linear straight lines. But in the 7th and 8th case, you are observing the graphical is following the cos value, and as you know cos is lie between -1 to +1. So, graphical analysis is also like that. So, plot the graph of it for the Gaussian analysis. In the 6th and 5th cases, there were relative understanding. So, plot the line as a relative lines. Okay, in the question and briefing of this Doppler effect, I will give you all graphs.